Hi, friends. I want to be very clear about where I stand. What happened here in Minneapolis, where I live, the killing of Alex Pretty, it was wrong. Full stop. And I'm not interested in softening that statement so it's more comfortable. Moments like these, they test us as leaders, not because we suddenly have the right words. We don't. I sure don't, but because avoidance becomes really tempting. And because I've chosen to be vocal about this, I've actually had some friends, some colleagues, some clients reach out to me, like one really courageous soul this week who was doing a session, one of my clients, and said, "Are you okay?" In the most caring of ways, in our own awkward conversation, he wanted to make sure I was at my best for me, but also for his team. That's a courageous conversation to enter into. And I welcomed it. I was grateful for it because you know what? Avoidance can be very tempting. It would have been easy for him to avoid asking me or finding out or noting his concern because of the events that are happening. And it's easier to say nothing, wait it out, hope maybe that it'll blow over. Oh, she'll be fine or it'll work, instead of letting that go to the background and ruin what might have been a perfect day. He brought it up before we got together and we could have an honest conversation, and honestly built even more trust between us. Just know, to avoid that, that's still a decision. He didn't do that. There's a leadership principle we've been referencing this week. We come back to constantly in moments of crisis or challenge. It's called the Stockdale paradox. And if you're familiar with EOS, you know this one. It means you confront the brutal facts of reality while still not losing faith in what still must be true. We don't deny what's happening and we don't abandon our values because things feel messy or emotional or uncomfortable, or I'm not sure what words to use or how to say that to her. Here's what that looks like right now. It looks like naming what's wrong. It looks like not getting overly emotional or inflaming it. It looks like holding space for grief, for anger, for fear, for joy, for all of those things to be juxtaposed at the same time, while still also acknowledging and not pretending you can fix it. It looks like refusing to normalize silence as leadership. You don't need perfect language right now. You don't need answers you don't have for problems any one of us can't solve. But you do need courage. If you're a leader, your people are watching how you respond right now, or whether you respond at all. If clarity feels too direct and it's not your method, that's mine. And if my refusal to stay neutral costs me an audience, I'm okay with that. You might not be, because leadership at its core is about telling the truth your way, unapologetically, holding steady and refusing to look away when it matters the most. This week, we'll be sharing some tools completely free to you to help you have real conversations. People need to have them right now. Imperfect ones, perfectly imperfect ones, especially those of us in Minnesota, because we are all over the map. But they need to be honest conversations, because that's how you build trust. Not in comfort, but in truth. Being able to sit together, tell the truth, and handle it with care. Stick with us. We're happy to help.